All right. You can hear me good, right? Just
Yes,
making
I can
sure.
hear you good.
Just making sure you can hear me good. All right. I love that intro right now.
I
We was
know.
working today. We
I
was working today. We had
know.
to
We
make that
were
intro
working
happen.
hard.
Yeah. Make sure you come over to the hold up. Let me see if you're on the amp side.
I'm coming.
I'm sending it to you. As soon as you pop in. Because you go, all right. So I'm Mike Hennessy, Mr. Hennessy, actually. Welcome to the live version of We Got Questions with my other co-host.
Basic.
Oh, all
Sorry.
right, there you go. There you go. All right.
Okay. My bad.
All right, so right here on the amp side, hello everybody on the amp side. Welcome
Hey,
to
everybody.
game night edition of We Got Questions. I'm gonna turn my volume down because I feel like I can hear myself back again. So but welcome on both sides. We are live on YouTube. We are live on Twitter too. If y'all not following it, make sure that y'all
Yeah.
following on Twitter. I am putting it in the bottom of the screen.
Hey,
We have
Mel.
our own little ticker going on. You see that? We all fancy and shit on this side.
I
On the face
know.
on the what is this? The StreamYard side of things, we fancy.
I
You know, we got
know.
our own ticker at the bottom and stuff. It shows y'all
It's
just gonna constantly
crazy.
go by the screen to let y'all know. And do we got some comments? Look at Mel. See Mel, and now we put you on the Summer Jam screen. I told her I was gonna get on the screen. Look at that. Look at that. Now she has popped up. Too many. This is too many flat. No.
Well, no,
We need
Mel,
to
it's
be
not.
on as many as possible. And I'm putting your comment right up on the screen just for you to see now. Uh huh. Uh huh. Mel, you coming through for game night because it's gonna be nice and fun. Yep.
Mel,
Lee,
you
you can do the
definitely need to
same
come
thing too.
through.
You can do the same thing too. If you go to comments, you see like a number right there in that corner. You
Yeah.
just touch it and then it'll pop up right there. But we are live. This is what we've been working towards, y'all. Share it out to people, please. Let's get this out there. Let's get this out there, y'all. Let's get this thing going. So, but once again, I am Mr. Hennessy. I am live on AMP and on here at the same time, and we are live on Twitter too. So make sure
Mhm.
that y'all following that Twitter. Because
I'm,
Twitter, the
I'm
Twitter space is where I want to go and do the nasty stuff if we have to. Not necessarily nothing personal nasty, but just like when we really
Mike is
want to get
really
down and
trying to
dirty.
delve into the nasty,
Hmm.
and so Twitter was is the only way to go. I think
Yeah, it is.
to do that, to do just that.
Twitter, you can do it. I didn't ran into a porn today on Twitter. Yeah,
I haven't been on Twitter in ages.
yeah. Twitter be drawing. They do porns and stuff. Twitter do porn. um, so we are doing game night. We do have a special guest with us. She was on our show before, but I will bring
Yes.
her on in just a second. But for right now, we just going to sit here and just keep doing our thing and keep talking real quick. So,
Right. Give
how are you
everybody some
feeling this?
time to move in. I'm excited. I'm excited for this. I know this is our first time doing it. I'm excited
Hmm.
to see what happens and where we go. I've got some people who are coming in over from the TikTok side.
Ah,
I might even pop in back over there
ah.
because I sent out some messages giving everybody the link to this.
Right.
What just happened? What did you just try
I'm
to open?
trying to open this box, but I got the plastic in my fingers. It's too fat to get this up. Go ahead. I'm sorry. Continue.
No, no. I sent it over. I know this is going to be strange for people because I know they're going to be looking for both.
Mm-hmm.
You know, they're going to be looking for me over there too. So I tried to
Mm-hmm.
let them know. I sent out some messages to people and we'll see what happens. But I've sent it out to plenty. Let's just see how many people actually pop in over here.
Okay. Right now, I can tell where our stuff is coming in. To go Styles, she's over on there. Make sure y'all are subscribing to us.
Hey,
Okay, Styles, I like the picture, Styles. Man, she
I
got the
know.
black
Look
hair
at that hat. You
with the
fancy?
hat. Okay, Styles, we see
Style
you.
fancy.
She probably look at it. She didn't notice we talking about it.
Oh my gosh.
But she is driving, so periodically she will be in and out and muting and stuff like that. So,
Okay.
um, but before we get into this game and stuff,
Mm-hmm.
we're going to I guess come up with what we're doing. So today is, like I said, it's game day. We're just going to have some fun today. We ain't being all raunchy and stuff, even though the game is deep edition, but it's just for friends. It's just for the friendly
Right.
people. So, it's all about just coming on and having a little bit of fun. But I forgot I have to send this show out to a couple other friends too. So chances are I might pop back in again.
Hold on. Let me.
But sorry, guys, we forgot we still I guess having fun with this at the same time. So it's going to enter me twice, but I'm gonna remove myself.
I'm just making sure I've got everybody. That I've sent everybody something.
Mm-hmm. Be right back. Just gonna go send it out to a couple of people.
We have another. Oh, it's you. You're the other guest.
You said we do have another guest?
No, I think you're the other guest.
Oh yeah. Yes, I'm the other guest.
Oh
So
my god.
making sure.
I did send it to everybody. I can't think of who else.
I love y'all growth. I'm so proud of you. Thank you.
Aw, thank you. We're trying.
Yes, we definitely are. We're trying to make some things happen. We are here now. So ain't no going back.
Right.
Ain't no going back.
TikTok real quick too. While we're in here, while we're waiting for everybody to slowly migrate in.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just gonna pop back over here for a second.
Mm-hmm. So who's coming up? Mel, you coming on or you don't want to be seen? This is her like, oh, you trying to put me up there. So
Mel, come on in.
yeah, pretty much. Come on now. But for right now, we're just gonna bring in Styles. You ready, Styles? She's fixing the hair. Look at that. You better not be driving.
Styles. She's more. It looks like she's more of a passenger.
You being a passenger princess today?
For some reason, I can't hear y'all. Hold on.
Oh, okay.
I'm waiting for a couple. Ivan, I've got good news for you. Hold on, let me let Ivan know.
Oh, well, she's just. Can you hear us now, Styles? If you cannot hear us, Styles, you can restart your you can restart it over if you need to. Restart the stream. If you can't hear us, restart everything. Okay, there you go. All right, Lee, I'm pulling out the games, Lee, just getting everything set up and getting everything ready. All right, while Lee's doing that, I'm just gonna sit back and I guess we could throw some music on and chill. But on the amp side of things, I think Lee, you left out of the amp side. So okay. All right. So she left out of the amp side for a little bit, but while you're there, I'm just gonna go ahead and play some more Tyler the Creator VCR. Just can't even know yet.
We got a couple people coming over.
Okay.
For everyone who just joined in, we're doing our podcast. We got questions over on our YouTube channel. If you
we got you, Mel.
My bio, hop on over. It's going to take you directly in. I have not been ignoring you. Hey, click the link in my bio. Come to our YouTube channel. We're going live. It's game night tonight. Oh, that's crazy.
Oof. These questions gonna be fun. All right, here she goes. She's back.
I'm about to pop out, y'all, and head over back over here to our podcast. I just want to let you guys know. Link in the bio. Head on over. Come on in. Play some games with us. It's game night for the We Got Questions podcast. Just click the link and come over. I can't explain it to you.
That part makes it.
Hey, Styles.
All right, Styles, there you go. See? And it's not even as loud. It's actually pretty good. I like it.
Right. Come on over. Have fun with us over here.
It's
in my bio. It'll take you right over.
I understand.
All right.
I was like, why can I hear them on my other phone, but I can't hear them on this one?
Can't hear it? All right.
I was like watching y'all on this one, but I was listening to y'all on the other one. I was like, this function.
Taz, like, what game night is it? Come on now, Taz.
It's game night, brother. We just having a chill night. But these questions, obviously, we got some icebreaker questions. And I want to run a couple of those icebreaker questions just to get everything going, just get the blood flowing, I guess. So.
Where's Mel? Yeah, I just came from DMV. And she'll be home in like 40 minutes.
I'm sorry. Trying to open this shit is annoying.
The struggle we're having. Do I now?
Cause I gotta
I'm
get up.
asking why he just didn't use it.
The struggle.
It's real struggle here.
You don't have no pen or nothing in there?
You know, I got something I can stab it with.
I'm about to say that. Come on, my friend. Let's not. You giving yourself absolutely way more.
I
work
got
than
something I
you
can
need.
stab it with.
I
What am I
respectfully
messing up
understand
right
how
now?
hard you was trying to like avoid that though.
Right.
Sometimes it be like that.
Ivan, hey. See, now Ivan's been saying he wanted to join us for the longest, but he
Okay.
didn't have an iPhone. And so now he gets to join and participate. Ivan, if you should want to jump in on any of these games, feel free to do so. Let us know. And we'll send you an invite in.
Hello, Ivan.
Yeah, come on through, Ivan.
Basic. Just
Make
a
sure
heads
that
up. Go add my other page because my main page got bananas yesterday.
make sure that y'all
Coming in.
subscribing to us too.
I
Everything
can't
that's on
get
that
on
bottom
it
screen, make sure you're
anymore.
doing that. All right.
What?
So
They
it's
talking
journey
to
to
everybody.
it's journey to Styles World now. Styles World 2.0 is gone.
Okay. Oh wait, hold on. Am I back in? Can you see if I'm back in AMP? Because Ozzy's over here.
Okay. So we're gonna go. Okay, Ivan. I'm sorry. So Ivan, once you get the invite from Lee, she's gonna bring you over, and then you just once you get that link, you click it, and then I guess it's gonna give you a little bit of instructions on how to come in. If it gives you other issues, let us know. Because sometimes StreamYard gives us issues, but you know.
It's a work in progress.
So because did I text you first, Lee?
Yes.
No, I actually text Styles last. Wait, let me see how that exchange
Okay.
went. Let me see.
You sent it to me last.
All right, so I text you last, Styles. Okay. Nope, it wasn't you. Last person I text was you, Lee. I text you that I was going into the room. So the how it works is that the last person that texted the player that's in here has to go first. And there's 3 different sections.
Look at going.
There's 3 sections.
Wait,
You have icebreaker.
What just happened?
Huh?
What just happened?
So the rules is the person who texts another player most recently is the first to draw and read a card.
Oh, okay.
Pull from whichever deck you prefer and answer/ask question as directed. Players take turns reading and answering questions. You can either all answer the same card or answer each one by yourself. It's up to you. Use these cards to stimulate and create a dialogue.
We're not gonna be able to read them though, so you're gonna have to be reading them.
What I'm gonna do is Babs, what's up? Finally made it over for TikTok. Thank you.
Hey, thank you for coming in.
Thank you for coming through. Listen, enjoy it. Share it out to people. Let's get this joint pop. We're gonna make it nice and fun for everybody. So because I'm not picking icebreaker. So this is the sections. You got icebreaker, you got deep questions, then you got deeper questions.
All right.
You know Mike ain't going for no ice.
Listen, I'm gonna show y'all what card I'm picking. I know it's backwards, but y'all can read that, right? You see that? What'd it say? Deeper. We going deeper. All right. Y'all ready?
Sorry, I have to come back in, Mike, to the
AMP. Okay, no problem. Yes, and we're back on the AMP app, by the way. I need you to send me over some songs. Like, just type me songs to put in there.
Oh, my bad. I did forget to do that.
Because I'm running low. I got one more Tyler the Creator song to go. And I ain't got shit else. All right, hold on. I'm coming through. I got to put you back in. All right. So, Tasman, what's going on? See, deeper questions. See, that's what I'm talking about, Babs. You get it, Babs. Get it. Thank you, Babs. Thank you.
Hey, Taz.
Gets it. They get it.
Hold on, y'all.
He said, "Hello, Sugarfoot Pumpkin Spice Latte."
Don't start, Taz. Don't start.
Sugarfoot. All right. So while we do this game, I am going to play some music at the same time.
Okay.
Select the music. And you got to find some songs to put on. So, because I'm going deeper, I got to put that Wild Thoughts on. I'm sorry. So, got to play. Oh, I don't want it to be. All right, that's all right. Cool. So for me, what was the last thing you had to meticulously prepare for?
What was the last thing I meticulously prepared for? This.
Yeah, this might have been the last thing that I super duper prepared for. So for me,
Hey,
yeah.
Carlos. Yes, definitely this. We're playing a couple different games, Ivan. A couple different games.
What's going on? These pictures is wild. What is that?
Listen. I'm just.
What's going on, Carlos? Ivan,
I ain't
we are
even gonna lie,
playing.
kind of ask the same thing, but I said I'm gonna keep that to myself. Like,
Ivan, we are playing this game right here. It is called Let's Get Deep Friends Edition.
oh,
There
you
is-
know what? I almost bought that too. I know where you got that
Uh-huh.
from.
Yeah. Got you.
I want the. I'm
right.
buying the other one when I have my little game thing, but yeah.
Okay, listen.
It's okay.
Whenever you're ready. All right, so what about you, Styles? What is, unless you don't want to answer, what was the last thing you had to meticulously prepare for?
My first encounter with a man and a woman.
Oh, so we can get spicy on this show too, huh?
I wasn't ready for that to be the answer.
I kind of want to know a little bit, and we got a game show, but I want to know a little bit. Styles, I will put you on the Summer Jam screen, Styles. You know what, Styles? You're getting the Summer Jam screen, Styles. All right, so Styles, how did you get into this situation with a man and a woman? Like, how did that go down?
Okay, so it was just like somebody I was dealing with, and they was like, that was something they always wanted to do, and they just happened to have like another person, and I was like, well, YOLO. Let's see how that goes.
YOLO?
No, I want to know
And
about
so-
the preparation. What was the prep? What's the prep for it?
So, you know, they didn't live in the same place I live, so, you know, made a little trip.
Okay.
Also, I had to prep my mind because in my sense is, yes, there's attraction there with females, but you don't know what it's like to be like in the mix. And I was like, is it gonna be awkward? Is it gonna be like this pause? Like, is they gonna be into them more than like? It was just a lot. But so I had to like prepare my mental for one. And of course, I had to prepare myself to be like, what is that person look like? Am I attracted to that person? Because I had already dealt with him. He was a female, which I had to, you know, get my mind together. But I think it was cool. I mean, once it happened, I was just like, oh, okay.
But you said there's like that's what you meticulously plan for.
Oh, so I had to like, bye. So I had to like, you know, how do you say it? I'm trying to say things. I
Trying
had
to
to like
figure out what you
get
about to say.
everything clean.
Got it. Okay. All right. Okay.
I had to like get everything clean and meticulous and everything like that. Y'all, my nephew is like, oh, Jesus, this is why I'm ready to be at home. It's like,
He in your business.
I had to like, yes, like, dang, I ain't even got my kid. I'm kid free for those summer. Like, golly.
Right. He's like, I'm trying to hear too.
I know. That's what I'm trying to figure out what I'm gonna say. But pretty much, I had to like prepare like my body, you know, everything like that. You know, get her fresh, trim,
Right.
stuff like that. I mean, you know, I was trying to figure out like, am I gonna wear something? Am I not gonna wear something? You know, it's a little. Thank you. I love my shirt. But mostly it was just like the.
Trying to tell him to
Mostly
sit
it was
down.
just really the mental preparing. It wasn't
Okay.
necessary. I'm telling you, it was. It was mostly the mental more than it was physical. Like I just had to get my mind together because you know, like some people like, are you gonna get jealous? Are you gonna be upset or anything like that? And I wasn't like, it was cool. I felt like even though she was a little bit more experienced than me, I feel like I did a little bit more than she did. But you know, it's cool.
Wait a minute.
So somebody's
I feel
being
like
lazy.
Was it an eventful experience? That's all I'm trying to figure out. Was it worth it?
I'm gonna tell you this. For her, I think I made it more eventful, but for me, it was a good experience because I finally kind of got to see what it was like, and if that was really something I wanted. Besides what it says, like me being intimate with a female, because I'm very much attracted to physically, but not emotionally. Like I don't want to date one.
Were you
But
in
would
our
I be
part?
intimate?
Were you in our show where we talked about adding someone extra to the bedroom?
I think I was listening that day. I wasn't able to get on. I was a little tired.
Okay, all right. We covered a lot of that.
But I did realize this too. That is not something I would do with my like significant other though.
Me either. Mm-mm.
Yeah, that ain't happening.
I only did it because this person I wasn't dating. I'm glad you told me.
Ain't not like one of the kids asked for lobster.
Right. Wow.
That's what I'm telling you.
I love it.
So for me, it was like, it made me realize like if it was somebody like I truly like was in love with, I probably couldn't do it. But if it was just like for me, it was just a fling, like something fun to do. So it wasn't that bad. So
Okay.
would I do it again? Probably. My next thing is I on a one-on-one.
Yeah, she's driving, so she
With a
in
female.
and out.
But
We
it
do
was
have that
very,
understanding.
intriguing.
Wait a minute, Ivan.
Oh, I'm not. I'm just in a bad area. What do you think?
I wish I was basic. Oh, look, y'all can see these comments up and direct now. We ain't gonna just hear it on her side. They in her mid now.
Now
So,
he say basic
Oh my
insignificant.
Tears.
all right. So,
What's our next question?
all right. Next question is going to be, it's not for me. I get to pick. So, all right. So basic, you go. Do you want deeper, or icebreaker?
No, let's do deeper. Let's go for it. If we're gonna
Oof.
do it, let's do
There's
it
a
all
lot of deeper cards. Like this
I'm
shit is
down.
stacked. All right.
down.
How about this? Instead of me reading it, you read it. You ready? I'm gonna put it to the screen. As soon as it clear up, let it clear up.
Okay, if you could change jobs, would you? And what would you do instead? Okay, so yes, but with the stipulation. One, I would want to be paid at least what I'm making now and more. So it would have to be comparable to what I'm making now. But I would go back to what I was doing before, like 100%. Working in concerts, I loved it. It was like one of my favorite things. And I did it for years before I had to. It was forced to almost switch careers. What I do now is not really like fun. What I did before was fun. I worked in concerts and was able to go to shows all the time and see shows all the time because that was my job. But yeah, I would if they could have matched my pay, I would have gone back, but they couldn't.
Okay.
So that's the
What's
easy.
going on, Corey? Thank you for joining, good brother. So we
Hey.
playing. It's game show tonight. If you want to come through, I'll send that link. You just let me know. I'll send it over your way. It's game show tonight.
So are we all answering the question, or is just like
You can answer it if you want to. If you don't, you don't have
Okay.
to. So, hell yes, I'd change jobs. Hell yeah. For me, I will say I wouldn't change my job because I actually enjoy it a lot. But I think I would. I don't know. What is the question again? What would I do instead? But no, let's say it for the sake I had to change jobs. If I had to change jobs, I would be dribbling a basketball and dunking on some fucking body.
I can see. I can. Sorry, y'all. This is my second drink. I can so see you doing that. I ain't even gonna lie. I really could.
Oh, look at Jade.
Jade kids. Look
Hey,
at
wanna
y'all.
come through? Hell yeah, come on through, Corey.
Look at y'all popping on through.
You know you can share it out, Corey, of course. All right,
So
so
to answer that
Corey
question,
has to be from where you're from. 'Cause I've
I
never
would
seen
definitely
anybody
switch
else say
jobs.
John, but you. Don't nobody else say that but you.
yeah, he's
I
from
can't.
up there.
Am I the only one that can hear the music?
Yeah, we all can hear it.
I was about to say because my AirPods, these new ones, so it's loud. If I could switch jobs, I would. I semi love the job that I am, but I see a lot of death every day, and I'm kind of over that already. Even though I just started back in my field again, I realized kind of why I left it to begin with. It's very traumatic. So I'm like, okay.
I can only
But
imagine.
if I could switch it, I would go into radio. I would go into
Okay.
radio. Because I produced media before. Like I used to be a news producer,
Mhm.
but I want to be in front of the screen. Like I want to be the one talking. So I would want to be on radio. So because I like my voice and I like the song. So I feel like that would fit me well.
Absolutely.
Okay. All right. Well, cool. I like everybody's answer. That shit was cool. All right, Styles, it's your turn. Do you want me to read it to you, or do you want me to put it to the screen? You read it yourself. And do you want deep, deeper, or icebreaker?
I'm gonna be a trooper, so I'll go deeper.
This is a freak nasty conversation on the low. You just don't realize it, like everything going on.
Right? Do you want to go deep?
You want to go deep?
We know what y'all trying to do.
Who showed up? My guy, Body
read
Eyes.
between the lines.
What's up, boy? If you want to come through, Body, Lee got you. We'll send you that link. All right, you reading it? You reading the stuff? It's coming up. It's coming up. It's coming up.
Have you ever considered changing majors in school or changing careers?
That's kind of the same thing.
Yeah, pick a different card. I feel like that was the same question. You need to shuffle them things up, sir. What is the coolest building you've ever been in and what made it so unique? The coolest building I've ever been in?
Mm-hmm.
I hate to say this, but I think the only building, I wouldn't necessarily say I've been in it, but I've been to it, was the building where they shot JFK.
Oh,
Really?
wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, I ain't never been in that building.
My significant other at the time wanted to go, and that's the reason why I went. But it was very interesting.
Okay. I don't think I've ever been in any cool buildings. Regular buildings for me.
Regular buildings.
Regular buildings for me.
I've only been in regular buildings.
I don't know why I was a little disappointed by that question.
Right. I mean, we gotta kick it up a notch.
Yeah, listen. I don't know how to find. I don't know how to go through them. It wasn't supposed to be freaky. It was supposed to be Friends edition.
I mean, it might be Friends edition, but it's kind of like some very plain Friends edition.
Right.
Yeah, I mean, hey.
Ain't nothing wrong with
We're friends who just met.
These ain't friends that just met. I don't know what's up with it. Listen, we're gonna rock with what we got right now. We gotta rock with it.
Hey, but next time, my friend, go through the card deck.
You need to do the shuffle like you shuffle some spades cards. Like, do the shuffle and then the bridge it and all that.
This is like, but the reason why it's friend
and one card fly out, do all that.
So the reason why it's friend edition because it's not meant to be like sexual friends. It's just meant to be like.
See, they don't know us type of friends. We different type of friends. We all.
Y'all right about that one. Y'all definitely right about that one. So
we need to create the we 100 friends
friendlier than normal friends edition.
So we can make some money. We need to create that. We need to put some gray stuff together and create a whole deck of cards.
Listen, I agree with y'all. All right, so look, I got this one. How many times have you been in love?
Oh wow.
That's a deeper question.
This sounds really bad. Go ahead.
For me, in love, like I guess there's a difference between it. Love and in love, I would say 3 times in my life.
Same.
They said unseasoned friends.
I can honestly say, when I feel like, I can honestly say,
not the unseasoned ones. I would say the same.
When I say in, like, you talking about like deep love, I hate to say this, but I don't feel like I ever have been. No, I still don't think I ever have been. I can't say it like that. I feel like I've been in lust and infatuation, but like I can love somebody, but to be in love with them, I think I haven't gotten there because I haven't got to the point where I'm just like, I know this is my person.
Oh God, I haven't said it 3 times, including with basic. I can't do this.
Damn.
Oh my gosh.
He's in love.
Tickling me.
Okay. All right, so that's cool. Wait, you want to go now? You want to pick one? Let me see.
Yes. Give me a good one.
I guess it ain't a sexual thing, but
it's okay.
Let's see.
What is the scariest thing that has ever happened to you? Oh, okay. I was driving home from Florida one time, And right when because it was my family, right when my sister and I switched cars, like from me driving to her driving, we drove into a tornado. And I had to help. She was younger. She's younger than me. I had to help navigate her out. Like we had to drive like through a ditch, back around, and back out to go find shelter to park the car under until like the storm passed. When I tell you, I thought I was gonna die that night. That was a different type of fear. You know what I mean? Like the storm is here. We were driving into it. I had to turn around. I was like, in my head was like, this shed that we're parked under is not about to save my life.
Ain't shit.
This shed that
if
we
the
are
Lord was ready to take you, you was gonna be gone.
Right. That wind would have picked me in that van right on up and just took us wherever we needed to be. And I that's all I could think was like, okay, this isn't really gonna help us.
He said, coming to Jesus.
Right.
Going through.
Wait, there's somebody else waiting to come in.
Oh shit! I'm sorry. Yeah.
That's crazy.
What's going on, Corey?
Hey, Drew.
Hey, what's happening?
You weren't sitting there too long. We ain't have you waiting too long on the porch.
No, it's okay. I was just sitting back. Hey,
Okay.
nothing wrong with that.
Okay.
All right.
How's everybody's day going?
Great.
It's
Thank
going
you.
fairly well. It's tomorrow. I'm looking forward to it. I got to drive 8 hours again tomorrow. So
Oh, I hate to drive.
I worked a 12-hour shift and drove down here 8 hours yesterday.
No.
Damn.
Yeah,
I was
that's
dedicated.
wild.
I needed a break.
That is real dedication.
All right, so the questions I went and searched through is the ones I'm going to ask. What's going on, Corey? By the way, how are you, good brother?
I'm good. For those who don't know, my name is Corey Salton True Floyd. I'm from American Media. We're a Black Nerd media company, also based out of the 215 Philadelphia one-time area.
All right.
Well, it's my guy right there.
I just knew you and Mike had to be from the same place because the fact that y'all both used the word John, I was like, oh, all right, okay.
It says so much.
John is
We
a person,
use-
place, or thing.
We use John properly.
Yeah, because the only John I know is
I have no idea how to use it in a sentence. So,
okay.
That's okay, but whenever you see posers using it wrong, we spot it like that.
of course, I would imagine you could.
It's like, sounds gentrified.
Less suspicious.
Right.
Mhm.
Mhm.
All right. So y'all ready? It's a little deeper
sir.
questions. I literally went through it and picked it, but
Okay,
let's
cool.
see. I'm gonna start off with this one. Do you feel like you and your friends keep in touch with each other enough?
You want me to be honest?
No.
No,
Okay. Why is that?
because it's me.
Oh,
I'm the problem. I'm not even gonna lie. I'm the problem. I do not reach out as much as I think I should.
okay.
See, I'm the total opposite. I think I'm not okay. So with me, I feel like no, but honestly, I feel like I don't have enough genuine friends. Like I don't have friends that are as devoted to me as I'm devoted to them. Now I have a very small group that I deal with that I can say that we're very cool. But as when I say like ride or die friend, I feel like I have yet to meet a person that is like roll with me to like the end. So when I say I have friends, I use that very loosely because I have yet to have a person that's come into my life and been consistent enough for me to be like, that's my best friend. That is somebody I know I can rely on no matter what. So, I mean, I'm cool with people, but when it comes to friendships, I have very limited friendships.
Yeah. I have tunnel vision. And sometimes I get so focused on what's happening in my life at the moment that I forget. It doesn't mean that I don't love them, because I do. If you're my friend, anybody will tell you I'm one of those fiercely loyal kind of friends. I might be an MIA fiercely loyal kind of friend, but I love you and I'd do anything for you if you needed me to. I'm just really bad at reaching out.
Oh, okay.
But if you call me, what do you mean? But if you call me and you be like, hey, we gotta go, I need you, we gotta go do something, we gotta go like handle something real quick, and be like, all right, let's go. or somebody did something to me, or who do we need to fight? Who we fighting tonight? Yeah.
Oof. So you there when they need you.
You got them type of friends, but I'm the type of one that I feel like the only reason why we talk is because I'm always the one reaching out. Like, I'm always the one, but then I be trying not to be that friend that I only call you when I'm in a crisis. Shit. But I feel like that's a lot of times when people call me. Like, when you're going through something or you have something going on, because they know I'm, like, reliable. It's like, I would like to not be people's dumping ground.
Yeah.
For one. Even, like, that's kind of like why I took a step back from social media, too, because I realized people don't really fool with you like they say they fool with you. Like, you're only present for a certain amount of time or valid for a short amount of time with people. So, I just be chilling.
Yeah. Go ahead.
I keep a lot. I'm very observant with my real lifelong friends. We don't communicate a lot back and forth, but I see them and I know what's going on. Like one of my closest friends, I've known him since 14 years old. His name's Mike Shaw. Me and Mike have spoken to each other 5 times in the last year, but I know exactly what's going on in Mike's life. Like, and mind you, sometimes these conversations are 5 to 10 words.
Right.
That's where we're at now. So like a lot of that stuff is just non-verbal. But I hadn't seen Mike at one point for 2 years. But at the drop of a hat, I'm the best man at his wedding.
I hear that.
And everyone was like, "Who is this dude?" It's like, "Listen, that's Corey."
Right.
He was like, if I was going to ditch this wedding, more than like he's the one driving me out of here.
Right.
Wow. I got you.
Yeah.
For me and my friends, I do feel like we contact each other enough, because even though we don't personally see each other all the time, we definitely talk all the time because we have a group chat on Facebook. The group chat has existed for at least 7-8 years. So we've been very active with communicating with each other on Messenger. And yeah, I feel like with me and my friends, we've been good. So
I was about to say, Mike, I feel like you look like a caller. Like you call people.
Yeah, I do. I hate texting.
That makes sense.
It's not a strong suit of mine at all. It's more or less like a I don't feel like dealing with that shit. But anyway, all right. I love everybody's answers. This one right here, I don't think nobody going to actually admit to this one right here, or actually say it.
Bring it on.
Must be good.
Yeah, because I guarantee you, eyes are going to light up as soon as I say it.
Oh Lord.
Don't worry, I'm gonna watch the replay. Have you ever been stabbed in the back, by whom and when?
I'll answer it.
Oh, go ahead.
So I have been stabbed in the back, and it was by somebody I was cool with in a place called Live House. And whom they were, their name was Jamaica. We were very cool, very close, and they were in a live one day, and they decided to air out my business with who I was dealing with and about my status for what reason I don't know. And so that's how we fell out. I found out months later because somebody they was cool with, they fell out, and she told me because she was mad at her. And when I addressed it with her, she never wanted to solve it. Now we don't have no problem. Like, we're not friends, but I'll speak and see you like on TikTok. But yeah, that's who I fell out with. That's who I felt like backstabbed me, because I was there for them through their like worst times, and they just like stabbed me in the back for no reason. And they never explained to me why it was needed to be said.
Right.
Never. They to this day, they still ain't said this is why I said it, this is why I did it. Nothing. It's just like, to me, it was supposed to be swept up under the rug and it wasn't supposed to be a problem. But I'm not gonna fake and act like it wasn't an issue at one point in time. It was.
Right.
I'm sorry that happened to you.
I know.
That sucks.
That sucks.
You said Jamaica. I think I know what you're talking about. That's
it taught me to be careful about who you tell your business to, though. So I appreciate the listening.
Very true.
It don't matter how cool you get with people. If they have not shown you that you owe them that loyalty and that trust, don't give it.
So true. I preach that so hard. Like, not everybody deserves the same kind of energy that you give. Like, you can't give yourself in the same way to everyone. You can't give everybody a piece of yourself in the way that you think. Like, just because they seem like fun people does not mean you let them into the deepest parts of you, right? You can't do that. Not everybody is meant for that kind of energy or that kind of devotion. You have to be very selective, at least in my world. Like, it takes a lot for me to get really close to people. It takes a lot for me to call someone my close friend. And when I do, I'm also still very careful with like vulnerability, because anybody who knows me knows I can shut down in a heartbeat. So if you're somebody that I'm close to and I'm vulnerable with and I share things with, it's obviously because we built up some sort of level of trust. But it takes a lot for me to get there. Even if I want to, it takes a really long time for me to get there. You just can't. Everybody isn't worth that amount of time and energy and like giving yourself in that way. And if you are able to get me to open up and share those things with you, then that means I've built some sort of trust with you. And maybe I've let my guard down a little bit. Because some people, they just, that's why I was going to say my answer is I have not been backstabbed in my adult life. And that's just because I don't let a lot of people get close to me. It's not that I don't think it couldn't happen, but I don't let a lot of people get really close to me.
Yeah. I mean, the reason why I let a lot of stuff go is like I've spoken to this person and like we've had a conversation. We never talked about that, but I was just like, I've seen a lot of death, and I just reached out to them like, the person I was dating at the time was like, I don't want you to have beef with this person, because I'm cool with it. So I did reach out and I said, I don't have an issue with you. We can't be the best of friends again, but I ain't got no issue because like life is too short,
He's
life
saying
is too
that
short.
I've told him I've said those exact
I
words.
see that.
That he
funny as hell.
energy to that's why he said he feels attacked. I've told those exact things to him. He cannot.
But you can't think that everybody is your friend, and you can't open up to everybody. Even if people open up to you, and you want to show them that equal vulnerability, you can't do, because some people only open it up for the pure factor for them to get your dirt.
Right.
And what they open about, and this is what I do. One thing about me is I'm very smart about it. I know exactly where it comes from, because I'm a type of person, I would add something or take away something every time I talk to a person. That way, if that shit get leaked out, I know exactly who mouth it came from. And that's why you got to be real careful, like, about who you say stuff to, because like I said, some people are only doing it just to get the scoop. They not doing it because they want to be sincere, because they care about you as a friend. They just want to be the next person to be able to tell something.
That's true.
Okay. Corey, what about you, good brother?
I'm not sure if this is a backstab. We were friends for, I want to say, 8 years. And then we started seeing each other more intimately.
Okay.
And things were going well. And the only red flag I really saw was whenever she feels insecure about something, she attacks and says a lot of shit she doesn't mean.
Right.
And one night in the middle of a conversation, she just blew up on me and said a lot of things that I had to sit back and register. Like, I was emotionally hurt and couldn't really understand it. I was like, I think my feelings are hurt. I'm like,
I'm not sure, but I think my
feelings are hurt. Like, I was like, oh, this is done.
Yeah.
The walls are like I'm going to build a great wall around my emotions.
Have you ever knew that someone said something about you and they don't know that you, like, they never know. I've had a situation where I've known that.
Unmute yourself, Lee. You good? Keep going. Yeah, on AMP. Unmute yourself.
Oh, my bad. I'm sorry. I have known that people have said things about me, and purposely chose to not say anything, even though I was extremely hurt, just to keep the peace. You know what I mean?
Same.
Like, I've known that someone has, oh, what's up, Mel? Welcome back. I have known that someone has said something derogatory, and someone that I would be close to, and would never imagine those things to come out of their mouth in regards to me, and chosen just to not say anything and process it. But that is the hardest thing to process. Like,
Mel, come up on the show,
to
Mel.
silently process the pain that you feel from a person that you trust, or that you're friends with, saying something about you, and you can't address it or get any closure. Crazy.
Oh, I learned to let go of that shit. So many rumors have been brought up about me to the point that I'm just like, hey, believe whatever you want. I'm gonna keep living my best life. And I'll never forget, because I was hanging out with someone. We're friends, but we never really like chilled.
Right.
And after we chilled, we we hung around each other for a few days. He was just like, damn.
It's game night, but we asking questions.
He was like,
pick
damn.
between deeper or icebreaker based questions. Sorry, I'm just answering the question, Corey.
No,
just sharing the information. That's all. We just that's what we're doing. So,
and it was like, damn, Corey, a lot of people
some serious
lying
ass
on
questions.
You. And I'm just like, listen, a lot of people can lie to me. The ones who believe it, they don't know shit about me. And I'm okay with that.
Right.
And words of Eminem, I am whatever you say I am.
Hey.
Listen, I'm a firm believer. As long as you know who you are, it don't matter what nobody else say. I can care less what anybody else thinks about me. I know who I am. The only time that somebody talking about me is going to actually affect me is if they're speaking some form of truth, or if they're attacking my personal character, and that's the only time that things bother me. But if I know who I am, I don't really care what you say about me. I really don't.
Yeah,
I understand.
That's who I am, and that's all that really matters.
That's
So,
words are words. That's your opinion, not a fact.
right. You can say whatever you want. I know who I am.
This
I
was
love the
rather
fact that
deep
Styles is just eating a piece of chicken live on the
It
joint.
is.
Oh, you gotta put that joint down. No, pick it back up. We're gonna see how you eat chicken. Don't try to hide it. I need to see what that bone look like. Nah. Oh, all right.
Right.
I just say we need to see what that bone look like when you're done with it.
Take a bite of some chicken. She hungry.
See what that bone look like when you're done with it. Probably see a professional chicken eater.
Wow, Mike.
I know.
So I would say this for me. I personally I don't feel like I've been backstabbed by people that I know. But do I feel like I get backstabbed in other instances? Yes. Like job, whatever it is. Like I felt like I've been backstabbed plenty of times.
Right.
Like I feel like those are the most common places to do it, to stab somebody in the back, is at the damn job. So
True.
I would say that's probably more or less where I've been backstabbed at. Like people you think you cool with at the job.
You got a slice of pizza? You making me hungry, Styles. Dang.
Styles went and got wings and pizza and wings.
I ain't getting none. My sister went and got it.
Now I'm hungry.
No. It got cheesy crust. No, let me see. It got cheesy crust.
She got
cheesy crust.
Nah, it's regular.
Oh, I'm about to say.
She got the WAP combo.
Right, the WAP combo.
Not
Right.
the what?
Uh-huh.
Right. Hungry?
Wings and pizza. All right, so look, this is why I had to go through it and pick some cards, because I was looking at some of these. I'm like, yeah, these ain't game question based cards. So, all right, something that I feel like y'all would like. This is a good question. What is one thing about your generation that you don't like?
Everybody's so soft.
Soft?
Maybe that's not my generation.
You mean like everybody in their feelings? Like everybody take everything so damn personal?
Yes.
Is what you talking about?
Yeah. But maybe that's not my generation.
I feel like it ain't no loyalty in my generation. Like it's every fucking man for themselves. Like ain't no unity in my fucking generation.
Right. Yeah, I kind of.
I gotta think. I don't know. With my generation, what would I say? I think. Oh, well, I don't know. I guess, and this probably is more of a me thing. I think everybody in my generation right now, because of my age.
Whole Foods next. All right, Mel.
I don't know if I can say this though.
Get everybody something from Whole Foods. I love Whole Foods. Go ahead.
I feel like everybody in my generation right now is transitioning out of all things traditional, and I'm trying to catch up. Not dumb as that. Wait, Marcus.
That's my cousin. Yeah, big man on campus. She
Wait,
said,
Marcus.
"Y'all better define generations first." Listen,
That's
most
kinda
of
where
us-
I was going.
so no. We're gonna say, what's everybody's age? Because I'm 37.
Marcus said my
41.
generation dumb as hell.
I'm
So
38.
no, because I'm with him. I'm in his generation. So
I'm 41.
All right.
you're not an X. I think no. You might be an X.
Yeah.
You might be a Gen X.
Buffalo.
Yeah.
What are you, Corey?
I guess that late part of millennials curve.
He said, "I feel like y'all in the same generation don't realize it." No. We not. Well, besides,
Nah.
so Lee obviously is the one that's not. She's
I'm not in the same
yeah.
generation as none of y'all.
Basic is our generation. Oh, she is. Okay.
Because
Did it end in 81 or 80?
Man,
I'm a 94.
I'm not a young.
I'm not in
baby.
none of y'all generations. I'm probably the
30
youngest
above,
generation of
all
here.
them dog.
Wait a minute. Hold on.
She said, "Get Google,
Damn,
please."
Feelings.
So look, I feel like the problem with
Mel,
our
get
generation, and it's just me being, it's just you following the
I'm
same
29.
trends. That's the problem with the generation before you, like the disrespect of people, the disrespect of human beings overall, disrespect of women, not having no accountability, a lot of that shit. You know what I mean? That's what's wrong with my generation. They still feel
that's
like they
one
should.
of many things.
Yeah. Many things. It's hard to really go in about that. He said y'all slow. I'm a generation. So our parents are a generation. Yeah. We know. We just trying to see if
know
we're all
that.
in the same one. He said if our kids can be children at the same time. Yeah. Got you.
Yeah.
Shut up, Oz.
Got you.
But,
Don't be making people up here sound like they stupid. Don't do that. You supposed to be our friends. You out here friendships.
One
Not
thing that
Mhm.
one thing that gets me about our generation, a lot of us are still not adding up the fact that we're the first generation to realize the system is not designed for us.
No.
We like
Never was.
the last generation, yeah, a few things still worked out for them. The chances of us having Social Security, very small. Very small.
Yeah,
I
I
am not-
100% agree. It's kids, youth, midlife, and elder. Yeah, facts. No, he's
Yeah,
right, Mel. We're not going to be able to see a lot of this shit. I mean, honestly, they're trying to get rid of a lot of things because they want you to pay into these 401ks and do all this other stuff. You can lose
No,
that
and
shit.
damn well ain't gonna be available when your ass get that age.
You got to invest more into a lot of these things, and it's like you got to spend a lifetime just to build this shit up to make sure that you're secure for the rest of your life.
I ain't gonna lie, I kind of wish I could go back
And
in
better
time.
pray
to the
it's available when you get that age.
Mm-hmm.
I wish I could go back in time to the pandemic and invest in GameStop.
You
Yo.
ain't never lied. Bruh.
Remember
It's
that?
a lot-
Oh my
it's a
gosh,
couple of
Corey!
places that I wish I would have invested during the pandemic, like them
When
checks, like
When that stinger
Tesla.
came in, I focused on fixing my credit. The whole time I kept looking, I'm like, why is GameStop $5 a share?
Yeah, we know it don't have nothing to do with Social Security, but they're trying to find other ways for you to invest
They're
into something.
no, yeah, that's what I was talking about.
Yeah, they're trying
I know-
to get
I
you
know
to
it's
invest
they- I
in
know they're
other
not the
places.
same.
They don't want to
Yeah.
invest into you. They want you to, okay, you got a job. Open up a 401k to save your life later on down the line. And you getting like this
No, it
little
won't. If
pinch of
you-
a fucking interest. This tiny ass thing you getting off of that. Like, you be better
No.
off investing
And then
into a
Josh make
big
it
ass
seem like,
bank.
oh, we're gonna match it 1%.
I go back in time and stop humans from leaving Africa. Facts. Shit went downhill from there.
I mean, technically, we didn't leave. Shit. Not voluntarily.
Right.
It's the Europeans where things go awry.
Facts. All right. So, yeah,
Like-
we all kind of
like-
on the same boat with that shit. So go ahead. I'm sorry.
Like England, the United Kingdom, all that. That was the Fire Nation.
Mhm.
Everyone else was doing their own thing, and they was in
Yeah,
army.
like, let me go.
Minding their own
conquer some
fucking
shit for
business.
Unnecessary reasons.
Mhm.
They got bored as hell and said, let's go take some shit.
Know what happened? They did like what
They
a
like that
badass kid would
2-year-old.
do. Yeah,
Mine,
exactly.
mine,
We right
mine.
there. My toy. It's my toy
Mine,
now.
mine. The fuck? You like
All
all terrible too. Like the hell you got going on?
That's
All right,
stupid.
so we're gonna go to another one. Oof.
That was funny though.
This question, I'm gonna pick a person.
Uh-oh.
Oh Lord.
I'm gonna go with you, Styles. You got
Why
about
did I just know
get
it was
about a
gonna be-
minute. Get about a minute. Are you
Okay.
currently annoyed with any of your friends? Who and why? And this is for everybody. We're gonna circle the block.
Oh Lord.
Is it sad if I don't know their name?
I
No.
don't know. Maybe.
You don't have to say their name.
No, I don't know their
No,
name.
it says who
still
and
runs a
why.
blank.
It says who and why.
Let me think.
I gotta
Well,
think.
damn. I told you I don't have a good friends list, so I'm trying to think. You said I got 1 minute.
Mhm.
No, not the moment. None of them. I only fuck with like 5 people. So. And at this moment, none of them are getting on my nerves. So.
Hmm.
That's good.
Mel, I was about to say I'm annoyed. I get annoyed easily. So
But it's somebody I friend zone that's getting on my last damn nerves. I don't even know this man's name.
It could be anybody. I'm easily annoyed.
Listen, while she sit back and
Look at
think, Mel, while you shopping in Target, you can hold that phone up and then you can answer this question if you want. Live and direct. It will be here forever.
Wait a second. Let me look through my list.
That's just-
Never mind.
that's
I
just
got
you
one. I got one.
Look through a
Her
friends
name
list.
is Jasmine. And she get on my nerves because she only hit me up when it profits something that she needs. Like if she needs me to do her hair, if she in
No.
fucking crises, if she needs to find another apartment or another job. Like I be like, girl, I am not your fucking Google. I need you to figure out what you gonna do in life other than hit me up only when you need something.
Dang.
So that would be the person that works my everlasting nerves.
I
Every time I
personally
see her
get
damn
annoyed by
phone
a
number
lot.
come across mine, I just be like, don't answer.
As he said, most of them,
Damn.
because the whack,
Because the
because
whack,
they whack,
they
and they know
it.
it.
Now when I tell you,
Damn,
I
I-
just gonna make my blood pressure go up.
I just said he gonna let it all out today. He said because they whacking, they know it.
Yeah, but I just gonna make my blood pressure go up. He is.
Because Patty basically said you ain't gonna come in her ass like that.
Okay,
There you go,
so
basic.
That's
Do I-
understandable, man.
do I have
I can understand.
do I have a friend that what'd she say? Lack ambition, lack of growth, boy crazy.
Mm.
Boy crazy, okay. I know what she's saying. All right. So for me, do I have any current friends?
Not do you have any current friends?
No, that I'm mad at. No.
Oh.
Mm-mm. No, I'm not annoyed with none of my homies. No, we all good. We don't most of my homies that I talk to on a daily basis, all of us have a very common understanding of each other's lives. Like we're not invasive, we're not like pressuring each other to hang around each other 24/7. Like everybody pretty good. We pretty chill. A lot of us is, we hit each other up if we want to see each other. Like that's just how it go. But we ain't got no reason to be mad at each other about nothing.
Right.
So
I
know
think
my
most
brother
of
gonna piss me off if he don't show up to my game event next week. I'm gonna kick him in his ass.
Well,
Oh Lord. I think most of my friends know that I'm easily annoyed. They can tell by my face. I wear everything on my face, and most of my friends know that everything annoys me. So on any given day, it could be. But they also know that not to take it to heart because I'm easily annoyed by everything. So
You easily annoyed.
I am. easily annoyed. Like I can get annoyed so quick, and then it's here, and they'll be like, "Look at Raquel's face."
I mean, it happens. All right, so
Poke. Yes. Yes,
Okay.
I do.
okay.
Um.
Do you know who they are? Do you know their names?
Oh yes, I do.
Okay.
That's a little bit of shade you threw my way. Do you know their name?
It's.
Yeah,
I'm not sure. I'm gonna say his. I'm gonna say half his name.
Okay.
Mal. Because he's just like me. Our web of friends is far and wide. He has done a lot of fucked up, scandalous shit with the opposite sex over the years, and I've had to keep myself separate from him just so I don't get associated with it.
Right.
But now I know he's currently seeing one of my friends.
Uh-oh.
And I tried to speak to him
Okay.
on it, and he tried to play stupid. I'm like, hey, I need you to not do the dumb shit you normally do. And he's like, I don't know what you're talking about. I'm like,
I can't tell, bro.
and it's like, really, nigga? Is this?
I'm not easily annoyed, guys. I'm easily annoyed.
he flipped it on you. But go ahead.
I know,
I'm
Mel. I know.
Get on my nerves.
So it's just one of those things where I'm just like, nigga, you annoy the shit out of me right now. I'm like, it's one of those things where like, he knows I'm at this teetering point with him. So when his birthday passed, he didn't even invite me to the party. I was like, that's fine.
Oh,
Dang.
I was like, I know exactly. Oh no, because he knows why I come. If I come there, it's a 85% chance I'm gonna end up bringing somebody that got heat with him, and I didn't even know that. That's how. That's how I'm just like,
So he a little toxic.
oh, a little.
That's a
Shit.
fucking understatement.
This
Shit.
nigga gets
He a
cyanide to
warning
run
sign.
for his money.
The hell?
He like
He
the
gets
he like the
cyanide to run
ambulance.
for his money.
You know it's coming. He
That's
get
why I
who?
was just like, he gives cyanide to run for its money.
Oh,
That
wow.
man got a warning label with his ass. Goddamn.
Okay.
And the weird thing is, she literally was like, "What do you know about him?" I'm like, "I suggest you keep looking."
Right. He out.
I was like,
Right. He the op, not a friend.
Yeah.
Thanks, Marcus. You got
I'm
too
like,
much shit going on.
I was like,
21
listen,
Savage situation. They boys are op.
He the op, not a friend.
Hang
Okay.
outside, just hang outside. That's how.
Let
I'm
him
just
go.
but I'm like, listen, do what you want, but I will not want to hear anything about the fallout. How you know it's gonna be a fallout?
Right.
Sure, let's play fantasy for a while. It's like, yeah, just don't bring that fallout shit towards me. I'm not. If you cry, there'll be no sympathy.
Right.
No, it's gonna be that shit from The Simpsons where Bart was sad. Principal Skinner was like, "They're there."
Yeah, exactly.
Damn, not the little friend tab. That's that
Mhm.
church hug. Like,
We got some. We got some deep shit over here. So I had to find the deeper questions. I'm sorry, Lee. All right,
Okay,
we
no,
got.
it's okay.
I got a couple
I
more.
was gonna
so-
say after this next question, we should go. I want to play. What's the second one you told me about?
I don't have that game. I left it.
Oh, oh, you lying?
Never mind. Let's keep playing this.
never mind. Okay, well, that'll do it.
I'm sorry. Anyway, so back to these. We're gonna,
Right?
add,
I don't got
we're
it.
gonna
Mine
switch
look
up
like-
the tempo.
Mike looks like he does deep poetry under candlelight.
He does, don't he?
I don't do no type of poetry at all.
But you said
Yeah,
like that's a bad thing.
Oh no, no.
You do
I
look
ain't
like
saying
you
about
do
no.
spoken word.
I'm just saying it because I think it's funny.
He does look like he do spoken word though.
Like
gives
he
me
be speaking
spoken
life
word
into people,
vibes.
yeah.
Yeah.
I be speaking light into the
Very
sandwiches that I be
wise.
eating. Anyway,
Sandwiches.
No, yo, y'all know what be killing me is I will randomly just be going through TikTok and run up on the like fucking post they hit a man. I just be like, I'm done. Like, this is, what the fuck you got going? Like,
I be
the person
tripping.
you looking at right now don't be nowhere near to the shit he be posting on his TikTok. I be like, why? I be want to inbox him. Why? What is wrong with you today?
The
Did
real
you
question
wake
is
up
why not?
and choose violence today? Like, why, my
Right.
friend?
listen, I just be having fun. That's all I could do. Have fun,
Like,
live
just
life.
let me
Only got
fuck
one
up
chance
the
to do it.
internet real quick.
It's a YOLO thing for me. But I will say this, and listen, y'all think I'm funny. My cousin Marcus Gonzalez, the guy right there, the dude is freaking hilarious. The shit his content is tough. He got some good content. So, and you know, all right. So for everybody, just as a positive based question, but I want to know, what do you think is your best physical feature?
My lips.
So I used to say my eyes until somebody was like, "Why?" And I was like, "Well, damn, forget it."
Yo, who said it like that?
Yes, not my bad.
Yeah. Who said it like that? Like, what the?
It was a dude. We were in a live, and he asked us all that question. And when it got to me, I said my eyes, and he was like, "Why?" And I was like, "Nigga, I don't know. I guess I like them, but I guess I'll change it.
That's fucked up.
I'll say
Don't
my
ever let
lips."
nobody take your
Y'all, that's
shine.
what y'all wanted me. That's the answer y'all wanted me to give. Okay, it's my lips. Then fine. God. When he said why, I was flabbergasted. Really?
That's fucked up.
That's fucked up. You just said
Like
why.
the disrespect, not the why.
Right. I was
No,
Like,
you
are you
said your
seeing what
eyes,
I'm
no.
saying?
legitimately
Like, damn.
flabbergasted. He was like, "Why? Pardon?
It's the
you didn't ask nobody else
disrespect.
why? Why did I get a why?"
Right. Don't let them deter you.
Deter
Oh,
me.
why did I say
No, I was.
Hey, I read it the same way, Mike. I ain't even mad at you. I had to-
Listen, I was like,
What the fuck is wrong with me? Go ahead.
I
Go
gave
ahead.
my honest answer, and I was like, "It's my eyes." And when he said why, I was like, "Let me reevaluate my face because obviously
But you do got pretty eyes.
I'm wrong." Well, he didn't think so because he said why. He was looking for it. I was
No,
looking
no.
for an
Listen, you got eyes like a a giraffe, like the cute, fluffy
What?
eyes, like
Wait
the.
a minute,
I
Mike.
was trying
cute
to
eyes.
understand where you were going with that. Like,
Hold on. The eyes, you know how the giraffe lashes all extra long, and when they blink it like it gets your attention. Like,
you know what, my friend? You were trying to say something positive, but how you thought that was gonna come out of your head?
it was. The giraffe is cute.
Mike is
And what
currently
part is a
suffering.
giraffe cute?
The eyes of the
Madagascar,
giraffe.
apparently.
Mike is currently suffering from the same issue I've had several men have lately with me. One man who wanted to tell me that in my natural state that I looked pretty said to me, you were looking real regular the other day. And I was like,
Who said
I
that to
don't
you?
think I want to be called what? You were regular? He was like, yeah, you were looking real regular the other day. And I was like, nah, I don't think that was, not eyes like in the
Right.
Wow.
Big sexy motherfuckers. Right. Your eyes is. Right. Thank you. Oh, see, he know what I'm talking about. It's the eyelashes. It's the lashes,
not
miss.
in it. Oh, okay, Ozzy.
Ozzy going in on you.
Is he going in on her or the damn giraffe? What is Ozzy talking about?
He's talking about giraffe.
What is Ozzy talking about? Because my friend,
Why I gotta hush, Mel? I'm
He's
serious.
referring to giraffes.
I'm gonna pray for y'all so
Or
hard
I
tonight.
had somebody, Mike, you were in there. Mike, you helped him the other day when Jinx was like, basically, you know who you look like today. And I was like, who? And he said the girl from Big Comfy Couch. And I was like, Lunette the Clown? You're talking about like Lunette the Clown? And Mike was like, you kind of do. Pardon the fuck out of me?
Why? Why do y'all set yourself up to failure like that? Sorry.
Nah, yo, I love how today people that forgot exactly what a compliment is.
Right.
Listen,
They just say anything that comes to mind.
Right.
Well, hey, what's
Listen.
up, bro? You look like you ready to clown around.
I was like, Lunette was a clown. Y'all are telling me I look like a clown, and Mike was like, but you kind of do though. What is happening right now?
no, I wasn't saying
Not-
it for them purposes. I was saying it because if y'all ever seen Lunette the Clown outside of the show, Lunette the Clown fine as hell.
We know this, but that's not.
But how you
And she
associate her as the clown though?
No, we
Like,
wasn't
you're not looking at
associated
her.
with the clown.
No.
That
Just a no. Just a no all the way around.
The
Mike.
way
All right, but hold on, but look.
this is
So-
the kind of compliments I've been getting lately.
No.
I
Keep,
just
now you
look
got
like
to do
a
this.
giraffe. I look like a clown.
No, you got to do this. Basic. You got to tell them why exactly they said that though.
Here's a
what did you have on? What
So
did it? What?
my
go ahead.
hair was down, and I had these two little pigtails that were both like my hair was down, but I had two ponytails up here, and it was kind of curly. So I was like, okay, I get maybe, but the fuck, she was any other curly haired girl y'all could have compared. Oh, and my cheeks were blushy. However,
There we
when I
go.
woke up that morning, I wasn't going for clown.
Hold on.
No, my leg was behind.
Lee, start your come out or turn your camera off and come back in because it's making you move real slow. I don't know why. Let's see.
Better?
refresh your internet or like come out and
Yes.
come back in.
you move
What?
like you on Netscape.
He said Netscape. God damn. All right, so look, just to say it, I won't wait till she come back, but I'm going to say it again. When she was on live, it had nothing to do with. There you go. See,
All right.
all better now. All better
All
now.
right.
It had nothing to do with that. Her cheeks was
Never
so
get the live
rosy.
action facial
It was so
expression.
much, and then she had the two pigtails like it. I was like, oh, it's just. But I
When
wouldn't say a
woke up that
clown.
morning,
I would say
wasn't
Lunette.
going for clown. I wouldn't say, you know what I want to look like today? A clown.
See, but you keep saying clown. It wasn't. I said Lunette. I never said Lunette the clown.
But
If Lunette had a race, Lunette's race was clown race.
Yo, we
okay?
going-
Lunette was from the
if you
clown
said you remind me of the actor who played in that, then have a little more wiggle room. But you went to the first
don't know her
visual
name.
image. That's okay. But if you had just said you look like the actress that plays Lunette the Clown,
right,
it would not be received the way it's been received.
right.
Like if I was to compliment her right now, I love her makeup, the way she's got her hair back, the small hoop earrings. You look like Sade with a splash more melanin.
Thank you.
Oh, I like that.
appreciate it. That's the kind of compliment I need. Thank you, sir. I appreciate
That's a good compliment. I like
I've been
that.
called a clown, a giraffe, and regular.
Yeah, see,
I said the eyelashes.
What's regular?
just stop.
And Mike just keep putting his foot in his mouth. I need you to stop, sir.
Right.
It's like somebody take it out and you say, "No, let me insert that back in real quick."
Right. He like, nah. But she do kind of like a giraffe
Hey.
still.
I'm trying to reenact the Jonah Hill gif. I'm like, come on, man, just
He saved the day, and you said, "Nah, that was too easy."
Right. He like, nah. But think about giraffe.
It's too much
though.
peace.
But
like, nah, I'm gonna set this fire all over again.
But your eyelashes fire like a giraffe. Like you see where that doesn't click? It doesn't go together.
Like when you say
Yeah,
shit like that,
That's
all I
compliment.
imagine is Steve Irwin coming in like Crocky. This is a beautiful giraffe. Look at the eyelashes.
Right. Right. You're forgetting that you're comparing me to a giraffe.
No, I'm not. I'm comparing your eyelashes to the dragon. Oh my god.
See, the second you try to just
Did you hear yourself when you tried to explain it?
I
So
want to ask
this is
something.
another reason why I had to reevaluate the fact that my best feature was my eyes. Because my
Eyes.
giraffe eyes ain't cutting it. I'm gonna go with lips.
All right, can
I'm
I?
gonna say
can I throw
I'm gonna play it safe and say the same thing.
Right.
all right, can I throw a picture up there real quick?
No, Mike.
She be busting it
Mike.
open. Can I just do one? Just one picture.
Oh Lord.
Oh, she be busting it open. Look at it. She on 12
Yo,
1 o'clock right
I
now.
loved
She be busting
her
it
when I
open.
used to watch her in the morning time.
Ah, look.
I loved her in the
Put
morning
your legs
time.
up at her. Listen, if y'all want
I
to learn
think-
something from Lunette the Clown, she will tell y'all, if you got your foot on 1 o'clock and 11 o'clock, it's about to go down.
Oh my
I
goodness.
ain't gonna lie, I used to watch her all the time. I loved that show.
Horrible. Horrible.
Well, they fly. Yeah, okay. It's too damn hot to be having that hat on, but okay. Y'all better be sick.
Leave that. Don't talk about. Don't talk about. Yeah, keep eye contact.
Wow, is this what we're doing tonight?
I'm gonna step in. I'm gonna
Exactly.
say
Hey, thank you,
my
Ozzy. Do you get
favorite-
it? Ozzy, nobody say established doctors.
my favorite feature of mine. I do have soft eyes and I love my hair.
No, Mel,
My
stay, Mel. Don't go nowhere.
Right, Mel.
You said
thank
he got soft hair. He said he got
The way
soft hair.
That is not what he said.
Clown.
He said he got soft eyes and he likes his hair.
Okay, I like that.
Mike just smushed all that together and said soft hair.
I'm sorry we don't have an impressive. I don't have an impressive beard like you, sir.
Right.
Hey,
Who?
Mike
Go
does got a
ahead,
nice
Mike.
beard.
You.
Go, you tell us what you feel like your best PG.
Go ahead,
Freckles.
Mike.
Done.
What'd he say?
Freckles. And I'm done.
Oh, you got nice freckles. Okay,
Yeah.
I can see that. I get it.
I look like a fucking
Also, you know what?
black
Since
ginger.
Basic said lips, I'm gonna pick something else. I am gonna say my best feature is my back. That's a really pretty back.
Oh, nice. I didn't have no choice but to say lips because when I was said eyes, one, I got giraffe eyes, and two, somebody asked me why. So we go on with lips.
Hold on, can I pull up a picture of giraffe and show you what I'm talking about?
Oh, hell no.
All right, I ain't gonna do it.
If you put a picture of a giraffe up here, you deserve whatever is coming.
Listen, Lee knows she is downright gorgeous. She ain't got nothing to worry about. These niggas don't listen. They stupid if they saying the wrong things. I would never say the wrong
Mike.
thing. I'm talking about how them eyelashes,
Mike.
they just
So, hold on, Mike. My sister in the car, right? She
Uh-huh.
tried to be funny. She said, tell her to put a picture of a gorilla's back up there.
damn.
Wow.
No, sister, no.
Because I said my back.
So you got a strong back.
Yeah.
You
like that.
Hmm.
got a
Horrible.
strong back.
You see the buffoonery you done started, Mike?
I didn't start nothing. It wasn't me. What did I do?
Let's go to the next question.
Shit. Okay, next question.
Horrible. Horrible.
All right. What is a quality or trait that you find attractive in a partner?
Ooh, this is the good one. Well, y'all, one of y'all can answer first.
All right. A quality trait is doink. All that up there. If you got a good brain on you,
Oh, for a second, I thought you were talking about someone else, and I was like, pardon me? Okay, go ahead. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Because I
My
was
bad.
like,
My brain went left so quick. I'm
you
sorry.
did say
Go ahead.
doink. Oh,
The
could've
doink
just
made
said
it
mine.
worse. When he said
You could've
doink,
just
it made
said
it worse, and I
mine.
didn't know what to think anymore.
you
the
could've
doink.
just said mine.
Yo, she said the doink made it worse.
Doink made it so much
The doink made it worse.
made it worse,
really
and my
did.
mind went left. I apologize. Go ahead.
It's all
Mike.
good.
Go ahead.
So-
you ain't got no clean mind. You got to be specific.
Listen, next game show, we doing nasty shit. Fuck that. I need going nasty.
Mine's coincides with intelligence. It's actually a sense of humor because believe it or not, there's a lot of brain work that goes into humor.
Excuse me.
Be it basic slipping on a banana peel or a really well-toned story. And
Right.
if you can see the funny intricacies and all of that, even if you're able to incorporate it into like whatever your profession is and show that to me, I love it.
Okay. I would have to say mine is self-awareness. Like somebody that's within self that knows themselves, that knows their flaws, their like everything about themselves and owns it. I love that. Like if you can own your shit, even though you know if you have a past, you know you what. Like let's say if you were a player back in the day, you didn't always treat women right. You say I want to be different. I'm gonna show you different, and you act on that. You're about it. That is a big turn on than anything. I mean, you can have an intelligent mind and still be a jackass. So, but being self-aware and knowing yourself and knowing the person that you are and holding that in full force, I respect it.
Right. I've got to figure out how to say this, but
Well, it can't be any worse than what Mike said last round.
it couldn't be. I like a man. I like a man who okay, Mark said thighs. Lord, okay.
Hey,
You gotta dig deeper, Marcus. Deeper than the thighs. Okay.
no,
I'm
no,
sorry.
he got some
That was
thighs.
very quick.
That
I
boy got some
apologize.
thighs.
I think when a man can be just like be who he is normally and like not try to give you any kind of facade or be somebody, watching a man in his natural element, like his natural self, is the sexiest thing to me. When you're not trying to be someone attractive to me, when you're not trying to be a character, when you're not trying to like when you're just doing simple things like I don't know.
Like it's natural. You're naturally romantic.
You're in your natural state. It's the sexiest thing ever to me. Being who you are authentically without anybody watching is the sexiest thing to me. People and like people, I can tell you, like I don't care for the flash. Like I don't care for the flashiness. I love who a person is. Like who a person is just on a regular basis. Like in their most natural form. Is the sexiest thing to me. Because I think it's like it's integrity. It's who you are naturally. It's who you'll present yourself to me on a regular day.
See how she didn't say that shit in a way that could have easily made her sound like a zoologist?
Mm-hmm.
Right.
She's like, I like to watch them in their natural state.
In the natural state. You want to see? She talking like it's a very passionate talk, but like it's like
notice a large gorilla back.
Right, right. Like she on Animal Planet or something like that.
Like I saw fire.
Like
I said, I like to see. Them
I seen that chocolate creature out there in his natural habitat as he sit there and get out of the shower and it drips on his thighs. Look how husky those thighs are. Oh, his back, the physique.
But no, I like seeing you be normal, like your normal facial expressions, you thinking about something, like anything that shows who you are in your truest form is what's attractive to me. Like I like seeing people in their most natural, truest form.
In other words, you don't want to see the facade. You want to see the real.
I have no care for a facade. I hate the flashiness. I hate a facade. I want to see who you are when no one's looking.
I like that.
And those are the times when I find you the most attractive. Who you are when no one's looking is when I see you for who you are, and that's what I think is the most attractive. Also, to add to it, consistency is so attractive. If a man can be consistent with what he presents to you in the beginning, like you get extra points for that right there alone.
Okay, love that. I like when Lee gets describing stuff. She go win.
How do you know people being themselves? You can catch them in the moments when they don't think anybody's look. Like when you're doing something and you don't think someone's look. That's why I said doing your natural thing, right? You could be reading, thinking about something,
right.
Working, anything that you do normally when people aren't eyes on you, and you're just in your own head and you're doing something. To me, that's the truest form. And when you can get comfortable with being that way with me all the time.
Marcus, women look at their man or potential man a lot more than you think.
True.
I lot
the
more.
Way you get this little frown line when you're thinking about something, or like the way I'm watching all of those little details are the things that if you ask me what I like about you, those are the things I'm gonna name. Like the things that you think I don't notice are the things that I'm gonna name as the most attractive parts of you.
Yeah, so I learned that a while ago. That's when I had to learn poker faces real good.
Right.
I'm just like poker face. Don't give him nothing.
Right. I don't want to see you try to be sexy to me, because your sexiest form is going to be when you're just if you're looking at me normally and you don't think I see you, the way you look at me normally when you think I don't see you, That's what I want to see. Like, I
She
want to see
really-
how you look at me when you think I'm not paying attention.
She's like, look at that sexy ass man reading that comic book.
Right.
Look, I want to add this bonus thing. So
Oh, there's bonuses.
this is a bonus thing. So
Right, there's a
what?
bonus? Oh, okay.
No, this is the same. We're in the same question. I'm just going to do it a little differently. So, what sexual thing have you done or has happened to you while you were in your element? Based off of what you're saying, Lee. Based off of what you're saying, like somebody in their zone, in their element, just being their natural selves, being who they are. They went in on you, or you went in on them.
More than likely, it's going to be me on them because that's the thing that get me hyper turned on. If you're being you, I'm there.
Okay.
I'm likely to jump you right then and there. But no, really, like because if I see you, those are the times that I see you the most sexually attracted to me. That's when I'm gonna want to be with you even more.
So, I guess for me personally, I would do that. Like if a person is in their element and they looking like a snack in the element, I'll jump on you. I've had it happen to me before while I was playing the game. So
It's always when you were playing the game, though.
I was talking cash shit in 2K, cussing people out, dunking on people, having all types of fun. Because I turned my ex on because she went down on me, and then my friends heard it and was like, "Damn, Mike, you over there sound like you get your nuts licked." And I was like, and both of us bust out laughing. They was like, "Oh shit,
And
for real?"
was.
Yeah.
And
Because
was.
he was.
And
What?
was.
Normally, I'm always attacked in my element. Well, I'll just like, let's see. Ooh, one good attack. I just finished cooking our food. We ate, and I went back to do the dishes. And
You got hit while you doing the
Washing-
dishes?
no,
I was getting
I'm
excited.
washing the dishes. She came up behind me and started put her hands in front of me in the water, and I'm just like, okay, this is cute. And then she started playing with my face. I'm like, all right.
That was dirty.
I turned around.
I'd be like, ew, dishwater.
Right with the dishwater?
No,
I'd be like, ew, dishwater, ew.
With the dishwater?
listen. At that point, I don't care. I turned around.
He a savage. Huh?
At that point, I
With the
turned
dishwater for
around.
me. Like, wait a minute.
I
Right?
turned around. She was naked. And she pounced on me. I was like, oh. Now and the crazy part is she's smaller than me, and she has a lot of muscles. So she kind of had me pinned to the sink, and I was just like, wait a minute.
What's going on?
I'm right here.
Thanks for joining.
Not had you pinned. She didn't pick you up, did she?
No. She's strong, but she ain't that strong.
Hold on.
I don't think. I was gonna say, ladies. One thing I've learned is men don't like to be hoisted up onto things.
Don't hoist me up.
Treat them like no woman.
Do not hoist me up. I know some people always want to dive into certain things. There is rules and regulations.
That is not it.
Right.
Anybody who know my rules when it comes to anything with me, and I don't give a damn if my cousin is in the chat still ready to talk your shit. Never. I don't want nothing on my ass. Don't pick my
Okay.
big ass up. Don't pick me up. Because if I fall
Right.
forward and we fall together,
I imagine though, Mike, for you, she got to be a pretty big lady to hoist you up. Like,
Yeah, that's suplex
you're a
city
big
right
dude.
there.
She's got to like lift you. She got to come from the legs at the bottom and lift you up. Like, she's got to do a lot.
She's been prepping for that.
Right. And
Squat,
I can only squat
deadlifts.
so much. So I can imagine that she'd have to be like, really
Bro, I can squat 350, but if she do that, she definitely been preparing herself.
What, 350?
Yeah, I have very strong lower body.
I even broke my damn back. I can't squat 350.
so, my back is broken.
I'm sorry, but
Minor.
I think you probably could squat because I'm theorizing. I think you probably could. Theorizing.
I can't. I'm being broke my damn back. Listen, you be lucky.
It's not what you think it is when you
Listen.
squat that much.
Yeah.
All right.
I got
That
so
was-
hot, like them wings were so hot. God damn.
All right. So because I know we asking all these questions, I do want to ask another. Unless you got something, Lee. You got something you want to ask?
No, go ahead. Go ahead.
You sure you want me to ask a question?
Oh Lord.
I like the way the music switched up at that moment.
Yes.
It was like do 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 do.
Right.
Mhm.
Yes, Mike. Go ahead.
Oh shit.
All right,
What
so-
did I agree to?
Why? Well, Lee kind of know like what it's getting in for.
Spit it out. Come on.
He
All right,
always-
all right,
It's
all right.
about to go left. So go ahead.
Yeah,
It's about to go
We
left.
gotta stay there because we had the deeper questions, and I ain't even reading off of this one. So,
You ain't had me scared yet. Come on.
oh, word. All right.
Yeah. I'm a black man who's been to therapy. Your words.
Okay, I like that.
All right. So for you, Salty,
Ooh.
do you want your lady to strap you down to the bed until you nut? Like literally give you head until you nut, and you can't move and go nowhere.
I'm so sorry. I should have said, wait, what's the point?
I'm gonna tell you right now. I've been there. It's a very torturing experience, and you will be dehydrated. The secret, Pedialyte.
Pedialyte. Yeah, I had to dive into it. He wanted me to ask him a hardcore question, so yeah. So
You definitely went hardcore with it.
on the
You
flip
definitely-
side, ladies,
Now remember, Pedialyte.
got you. Pedialyte,
Just like
just chug a Pedialyte, got you.
afterwards,
ladies.
you're gonna need that.
Ladies,
Yes. Yes.
strapped down to the bed, getting head until I'm talking about one of those. You know how y'all kind of y'all can move around and stuff to kind of save y'all tension and do all the other stuff.
Yeah.
You strapped. You ain't going no damn way. You taking that coconut water?
No, because I wanna. No, I don't like it.
I don't like it either. That sounds
I
real
don't like
boring.
it,
I'll probably lose interest after a while.
no. Right. Yes. That's the thing. So here's the thing for me, and I think men don't realize it. And I don't know if this is all women, but for me personally, I think because I'm gonna be there left to not do anything but just like wait, and my brain is gonna be somewhere else real quick. And if you lose me here, you're gonna lose me there.
Okay.
Same. You got to keep my mind intrigued during this situation.
Right.
So me laying
I
down the whole
can't
time.
touch
First of all, I'm
you.
not a
You
lazy
can't
type of
touch
chick.
me.
I like to interact.
Right.
Yeah.
And you gotta be doing spectacular to keep me like there the whole time without me being able to do anything.
Baby, I'm talking about that thing better be fire.
Right. It's gotta
Be
be like
laying
you
there.
gotta be like A+, amazing, award winning, if that's possible. Like you gotta be doing all that, because if you lose me for a minute and you let my mind drift off to something else, like what am I gonna have for dinner?
Baby, if
tonight?
you lose me for
You
a
lost
second,
me
it's
completely.
over.
I got you.
I'm thinking about the laundry that I got in the dryer
Right.
after that.
If I'm thinking about, oh, how long has he been doing this? Wait, was somebody outside?
That part, if I start thinking, damn, it's taking too long, it's gonna be a problem.
So
Did
there.
I moan
So
loud enough? Ooh, if I do that, if I'm thinking about all those things, you've lost.
If I'm thinking about how to try to get you to nut quick so this can be over, it's done.
right. If I start to think about stuff other than what you're doing, if you give me too much time to think, you've lost me not only here but there. You have to keep a woman's mind preoccupied and her in the moment. And I feel like for me, at least for me, that would give me too much room to get distracted. Like there's too many opportunities.
There's a large
Yeah, I
margin.
got
of error.
ADHD. We're like either intense or not
Yes.
intense.
you see how the women's answer? It was very, very detailed. We just like we gonna wind up going crazy. So hold on.
I
If you strap-
clearly
If you strap
told-
down, shouldn't be able to think. He better be going crazy, like making.
Right, but
DC
the
stars.
likelihood that every man
Facts.
is gonna be going crazy. Because some men, they're gonna lose you for a second. 'Cause they gonna
Yeah,
focus
I'm about
on
to
one
say,
area
it-
they should
Some
be.
men can't even go crazy without you being strapped
But-
down.
but
I
as
hate
we
to
all-
see
I'm not
it.
saying-
When I'm-
Go ahead. I'm sorry. Go ahead, Corey.
I've learned in my experience that just from dealing with a lot of women, a lot of men do not eat pussy.
Or know how to. That's the real thing. Y'all,
That's
a lot
the
of men
part.
don't know how to.
They don't know
It's
what
that
they're
special
doing,
little
or
spot.
they,
I keep telling
or
everybody.
they
Special
have
little spot
horrible
right there.
technique.
Mhm.
They don't understand how the clitoris works exactly.
Right.
You just want to stay right there. They ass
No
move.
tongue
What
flickers.
you move for?
Right.
It's like that was a go-to to go somewhere else. I didn't
So-
say move.
It's not an education-based session, but obviously, Lee did. I think one of y'all explained it on a Lee. You might have explained it on the last show that we did. Where we was talking about if somebody's down there and they're too intense to the. I think somebody said it was sharp. Like you down there, you're using your tongue, but it's hurting
Yes.
because you're putting too much tongue on it.
Yes.
Like
too
you're
special.
too. Like you and they're like, oh, you trying to be fucking
Yes.
Goku with the yams right now. Like, no,
Right.
calm down. Like, calm down a little bit.
If I say
like-
ow, that's not good.
First of all, you say ow. What did I do to get you to say ow? That's the bad part
But
about the
first of
situation.
all, what kills me is the people who lick like a puppy, like
That's
as
a
if
technical
like
foul.
it does something. Like, what are we doing here?
Right.
Wait a minute, so tongue flickers,
Are
right?
you
Because
cleaning
that made me.
it?
I just want to and listen. I want you to tell me if I'm doing it right. Is this a tongue licker? Is that a tongue licker? Is that a
No,
tongue
somebody
flicker?
like
My
it didn't be the one for me. But I got food in my mouth.
That's
But it's the
that.
ones that be like,
That's that.
they look like a
that's that
dog. And I'm like, what are you
word.
doing?
No, but that's not a flicker. That's not a flicker. I think a flicker like that shit. Like you want to do that shit. Like you sound like a puppy. Yeah, like a puppy drinking water. Like
Yeah, it's like,
no,
what are you doing?
no.
Right.
What are you doing?
Yeah, what the like you can hear the smacking and shit like you got
Right.
food in
Like,
your mouth.
what are you
And
doing?
people be thinking because you can hear the smacking, they doing some. No, you're not.
No.
You're not.
All right, so
You
look.
playing.
I don't even
You
fake
playing
it no
now,
more. I
nigga.
just
You
lay there.
playing.
I'm hoping that if I stay quiet,
Oh,
you'll
he
realize
said
you
you got
playing.
it, Styles. Okay, so that's what he's talking about.
That's what I'm saying. It's the like, what is you doing? What is you doing?
Motherfucker licking it like ice cream. Like, look. Everybody's talking about, oh, you gotta lick it, eat it like ice cream. No.
To the point where it's
No.
like, what
I
are
eat
you
ice
doing?
cream like I'm eating yams. I will tell anybody that if you watch me eat ice cream, chances are you know how I eat my shit. That's just
Right.
what it is. Because
Right. Okay.
I ice cream is a delicacy to me.
Fact.
Great smelling coochie is a delicacy to me.
Not the delicacy.
It
But
is.
it is though.
It is. It
That
is.
part right, that's childish.
It
I be
is.
like, what you got going on? Y'all had
No,
somebody
that's
go, what
childish.
makes me mad?
You damn right.
Is when somebody hot they head game up. Ooh, I just
I'll be going in.
beast.
I'll be
I
going
be
in.
going in. And then
Right.
you get it and you like, what is this?
I'm like a Michelin star chef. I love my work.
That
speak
is
for
what's-
itself.
That
Yeah,
is one thing I
exactly.
learned from the last experience I just had is that just because somebody say that they does not mean that they are. Whether they're a man or a woman. Like people be saying women, we give good because we know other women. That's not true. Because some of them is off base the fuck too.
I've had a few situations where one party did not know how, and it ended up becoming an educational moment.
Listen, I'm gonna tell you this now. Not every man knows how to eat yams. You don't just learn
No.
this shit just by doing it. A woman will teach you how to eat yams. I mean,
Right.
for real. They're the ones that's gonna teach you. If
I mean, every woman don't know how to get on a sausage. You know, sometimes you got to.
yeah, you gotta teach some things.
That was
You
like
gotta
the
What
learn.
one
works
thing-
for you?
the one thing I definitely learned correctly in college. Eating
All right, so hold on. I'm gonna show
Okay,
y'all.
one-
Listen. This is educational moments right now, but y'all can continue to talk. But I'm gonna bring up.
This cheese thick.
phrasing.
Hold on.
Sorry, my bad.
I'm looking for something. I'm sorry, Lee.
No, it's okay.
So y'all, I just got this pizza. When y'all see me earlier, I took a slice of my sister's and one of her wings. So I told her to order my own, and I didn't realize this damn pizza cheese is thick as hell.
Y'all must got extra cheese.
It's like I don't even fucking know, but it's thick. That's a good deal.
I think y'all gonna appreciate this.
Feel like
when
I
y'all
should have
get
asked
this
for the
picture.
light version of this shit.
Y'all see what Cat just said?
Huh? You can pull it up. You can press it on the screen. He said,
I'm still
I'm still
learning. That's why
learning.
my beard has.
"Yo, that's wild, yo." He said that's why his beard
So-
hasn't grown.
Oh,
So y'all,
wow.
I got a question. Do y'all really think that because people got long beard means that they can eat? Because I think that's a lie
No.
too.
Look at DJ Khaled. He don't eat it at all.
Right?
He said he don't.
Okay. Yo, but did y'all
He said
hear
it
when
proudly.
DJ Khaled said he don't let his wife give him topping because what's that DJ Khaled? It was one of them that said that they don't let their wife get him topping because they feel like that's disrespectful and she not no hoe no more. Because now that's what I said. He said he don't let her go down on him because he feel like she his wife and she should be more respected. Disrespect me.
Right. We talked about that though. How some men will not do certain things.
The stronger the beard. Exactly.
They don't want to see them in their life.
Exactly.
Shit.
Just
I'm
waiting
like,
for
baby,
Sugar
you
Pumpkin
gonna see
Spice
me
Latte.
like this.
Oh.
What you mean?
Look
You
at
turn around
this.
and because she his wife now. What?
Look at the face, yo.
Being wild out here.
Hey, look, that's how it be.
Your nasty wife.
That's how they be out here. There's holes all over the place.
Crazy.
All right, what am I looking for?
Okay, so I wasn't crazy. Cool.
I'm sorry. I'm just trying to give y'all a picture of where the F is at. Somebody said something.
Somebody said what? Yeah, he being wild out here. He wild.
Who wrote that?
Wu-Tang Clan.
Yeah, he just teach me basic. Teach me teacher.
I'm not a teacher.
He must be clowning around to say, yo, this shit is hilarious.
He is. I'm not a teacher.
Can you just teach me the things?
Listen, man, but pretty sure there's an educational OnlyFans out there.
I'm sure there is.
Sorry, I'm just y'all know I'm moving as quick as I possibly can. Styles like lost connection at this point. She lost connection. She had to because
Hold on, let me go
makes
grab.
sense.
I gotta go grab something sweet. I'll be right back.
Yep. All right. So while she's gone, I'm gonna try my best to pull this picture up.
Ugh.
These pictures is just not saving the right way. I don't know why. Anyway. Oh, she's back. Okay. All right. So while we here, I'm gonna ask y'all some more stuff and see what y'all think of this one. For yourselves, right? What upgrades are in need of? What upgrades are you in need of?
What's the question?
What upgrades are y'all in need of?
Oh, you mean for us personally?
Yeah. Upgrades in life, upgrades, period.
Hmm.
A little bit of everything.
Yeah, I know, right? There's a lot of things to consider. Can I get a new car?
I mean, would that be an upgrade for you in life?
Mm-hmm.
Like, okay, I get what you. Okay. I wish I could upgrade my time management and focus.
Mm.
Okay.
Yeah. Especially my focus.
I'm trying to upgrade these knees.
You trying to upgrade your knees?
Mm-hmm.
How you do that?
Oh no. No, why we put this up? Why we put this comment up there?
I'm sorry.
Wait,
I can't hear y'all.
Whoa.
All right, there we go. I finally got the picture, but we can talk about this upgrades first.
Good Lord.
I would say my upgrades in life, his comments as well. The upgrades in life that I feel like I personally leave for myself is probably just more, like, I guess upgrading my stuff as far as what I do for my job, like learning it more and becoming way better than what I'm already am. Like go to the classes and stuff like that they offer and learn about this stuff so I could be very effective and efficient when it comes to like training the next person coming along, like for the job.
Okay.
That's basically all I care about.
Time is wild out here, y'all.
Yeah, man. She needs to cause my knees are tired. Yeah, that was wild, right?
I said I need to upgrade these knees.
What do you want to do with the upgraded knees?
Lots.
You want to what?
Lots. There's plenty I do with my bad knees. I just need a little upgrade.
Just a little upgrade?
Mm-hmm.
I'll just ask questions. But anyway, moving on to the next thing. Let's just ask the questions. All right, so this is what I was talking about. This is what Ben needs to focus on, and most likely you know the joke already, Corey, because it was around on the pages. They had a circle around where you need to be at. You see this motherfucker right here? What that look like? If you look right there at the top of that top line, the little thing that points out at the top of his head.
I'm so mad.
That thing right there.
He's not wrong.
If you focus on that right there and play around with all that over there, just stay right in that realm.
Wow.
Stay right there.
Wow.
You will know what to do with this.
Oh, that's a good one, Mel. That's a smart one.
Yeah.
It's not wrong.
So that motherfucker right there will help you in life. If y'all ever need to know where to be, look up Cloyster from Pokemon, and then look at the top part, right, where they say, "Oh, that right there," and then when you go and see the yams again, blossom it out, open it up, and look right there, and you'll see the same thing. Now, if it's as long as that, I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Wow.
Bro, I can't.
There are
cannot.
some out there that have very large clitorises.
Yes, yeah. Yeah. I love that, Mel. Invest it, upgrade that portfolio. Okay.
That's a very mature
Talking about.
answer, Mel. That's so mature.
Yeah. But for real, I need to upgrade my back because I enjoy playing back. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Yes, Mel. Yes. Yes. You need it. Y'all want me to show y'all again? Y'all need it.
No,
all right.
we
Oh,
know,
okay.
We good. We
Just
know
making sure
where
y'all
it's
need
at.
a refresher course, you know?
We know
That's
where it's at.
hilarious.
I'm having fun with this. All right. So we kind of already. Oof. This one is really personal. Y'all want me to ask this because
Yes.
it is personal.
Ask it.
Corey, you know it's personal because it is something that I had to, make sure that you was okay about. Yeah. Have you overcome any major health issues or illnesses?
Oh.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh. Okay.
Mhm.
All right. Wow.
I started asking. You said, "Come on." I was like, "No, I want to ask it."
Okay. Last year I suffered an atrial flutter. It's a type of heart failure.
Mm.
One half of my heart was beating 2 to 3 times faster than the other half, and I was hospitalized. I have several procedures done, and about 3 months of recovery.
Wow.
Yeah.
It was a lot. It was a lot physically. It was a lot mentally. Because the second time in my life I've been immobilized. First time is when I suffered an infection from a gunshot wound in 2007.
Oh wow.
Yeah, that was some old bullshit.
Oh
Like-
wow. Pulmonary embolism. That's crazy.
Oh man.
Oh damn.
I think I just
Wow.
lost a friend to embolism. Styles, I think you know who I'm talking about. Yeah, we just lost a friend to that. He just passed away a couple of months ago. Actually, April. Yeah, it's one of our TikTok friends.
Oh, the one you were telling me about that one time?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I had suffered for years with a lot of pain and didn't realize that what was happening. Like, I was acid
Oof,
reflux,
I'm sorry,
because that's
bro.
what the doctor told me.
Damn.
And one night I was in so much pain that I left in the middle of the night and went to the emergency room. I drove myself to the emergency room and thought it was going to be like a quick visit. They gave me some pain meds. I come back. I ended up in the hospital for a week because I was having pancreatic failure. My pancreas levels were so high that they were like, we're not letting you go anywhere. I had gallstones that had blocked the tube between my pancreas and my gallbladder. So I had to have 2 procedures, one to remove those, and then I had to wait for my pancreas levels to drop, and then they took my gallbladder. I didn't know that was what was happening to me. I knew that I was in a lot of pain. I knew that I was sick all the time, but I was writing it off to acid reflux because my doctors were telling me, and they were giving medicine for that. They weren't really checking anything. They were just like, here, take this. And by the time I was in so much pain that I couldn't even touch my abdomen, that's when I took myself to the hospital, and they were like, your pancreas is literally blocked, and it's pumping like toxins back into your body. I could tell the difference from me after, like just the way I looked pre-surgery, after, and post-surgery. My skin, the way I looked different. I didn't even know I was that sick until then.
What was the question again? I'm sorry, I couldn't hear it all the way.
Have you overcome any major health issues or illnesses?
I would say I don't know if you would call it an illness or a health issue, but I had a really bad miscarriage like 4 months ago.
I'm sorry to hear that.
Yeah, I bled for like 3 weeks, but yeah. It was a very painful experience.
Yeah, I remember you telling me about that.
But before that, I had pre-cancer in my cervix, and I had to be cut open, like with no anesthesia. Like it was just like being numb. So I was awake for that. And it was so painful, I literally like passed out.
Survivor stories are for people with much more to do here and lives to change along the way. Yeah.
So true.
Mm-hmm.
It's so crazy though to also not know that you're that close to something fatal happening was wild to me. Like I never would have imagined that that's where I was headed. I didn't even see that like as a thing. I didn't think I was that sick. I didn't see it as a thing. I didn't realize that you could die from pancreatic failure. Like I didn't realize that was a thing, or that's what I was suffering from.
My pastor's wife, hers ruptured. She had to go to the hospital. People, because you know what I think it is. We're so used to pain and just dealing with it. Like as a community, we've been taught, oh, you don't go for the doctor for everything. First of all, we can't afford it. So it's like with me when I was having my miscarriage, I literally ended up on the floor for like 2 hours before I could call 911. Because before that, when I was in pain, I was still driving around, just like, okay, I could just take a shower or something when I get home. Like I was ignoring the pain. Like this is just normal. I'm used to being in pain. And then they were like, you have a golf ball size cyst on your right side. So not only was that happening, but I had the pain from that too. So it was just like, for me, it's like when you get used to always being in pain, you don't know the difference between severe pain and the pain you usually have it on a regular basis. Because I was just in the hospital like 3 weeks before that happened, telling them about my right side bothering me. But they don't be listening. It's like they think you're just supposed to always be in pain. Like that's a normal thing. They use the pain meds and push you along.
When
excuse me.
When my atrial flutter was happening, I didn't know it was that. I assumed it was an asthma attack. So in the ER, they were treating me for asthma. And I got up to go use the restroom. And on the way back to the bed, I suffered heart failure and was about to die.
Oh, wow.
And it's one of those moments I can't forget because I'm like, you don't know how serious the situation is till you realize that you're in a room full of people and can't hear anything and everything's getting way too bright to see.
Right.
And my brain was just like, what do I tell people when they panicking? Close their eyes and focus on breathing. So I did that, and I was able to bring my heart rate down a bit before they decided to break out a defibrillator, because that's where it was. That's where it was going.
Oh yeah, because if you in the
Right.
hospital, that's our protocol. We ain't gonna let you die, but that you was gonna get shot.
Right.
Everybody gotten where it needed to be.
Ironically, I did like the procedure I had did involve shocking my heart in the long run. So,
I'm saying a lot of times when you have open heart surgery, they will stop it, do surgery, and they're gonna have to shock you back anyway. So that's one of those things that you kind of can't avoid.
Right.
It sucks, but you can't avoid that one.
I am hungry, and this conversation has helped. This stop me from cooking. I got some halibut I need to hook up downstairs.
Styles made me hungry. I had to go get a whole sandwich.
You know, when my connection came back and I looked on my other phone, I said, "Nah, basic over there."
I had to have a whole. Styles had me starving over here. Wanted to eat that pizza and the wings. I was like, ain't no way.
But
Think about me. Anybody that know me, I don't care what I'm doing. When I'm hungry, I'm going to eat.
No, go ahead. Go ahead. I'm sorry, Curry. Yeah.
Mike, thank you for having me. Basic and Styles, it's an absolute pleasure. Everyone out there, please be well. Check out our YouTube channel, Amerime Media, just the way it's spelled right there, AMERIME-MEDIA.
Absolutely.
This is Corey Saltjuice Floyd. Please take care and drink water. Peace.
All right, man. Yeah, that's one of my good buddies, man. He's a really, really good dude. He always invites me to like screenings to movies, and I always miss him because I work too much and I go home and go to sleep, and I just be so tired sometimes. But I really wanted to go see the last screening he had. It was for Flash, and I was like, "Fuck, I wanted to see that movie bad."
Wait, you passed up a screening for the Flash?
I didn't pass it up. I just slept like all damn day.
I wish I had somebody.
He sent me the screening for everything. It was Flash. It was like when he sent me the stuff. I bet it's here in Philly, so it's like, if anybody here in Philly that definitely want to come through and stuff like that, let me know. He send
I'll
the
make
links
a
out
trip just for a damn thing.
just for a movie.
Right?
I love movies. Like that's like one of my big things. I'm such a homebody, but I love movies. That's like my go-to.
Yeah. So look,
You can win my heart with a movie.
for me personally, I have never had major health issues or anything like that. I think the only thing I never had major health issues. I think I had my high blood pressure thing I deal with. That's about it. Yeah, that's pretty much it. I don't have nothing serious. Like I never had asthma, nothing like that.
That's
So
great.
it is serious. We're not gonna skim past that like you just did say high blood pressure.
No. It's just not as serious as most people are dealing with it. Like on a scale of you about to die, bro. Like
Oh yeah, like a everyday. Yeah, I see. I'm gonna tell you this right now. High blood pressure. You may think it's that, but me working in hospitals and stuff like that, it only takes a second for that to get too high where you can't die. So even though people sometimes don't really think that that's serious, being in medical is actually fairly serious. Like you can actually die from that.
Yeah, of course you can. Your heart
Like I've
can
had
jump to
people
where it's
bottom
gonna
out
go.
because of their blood pressure, and I'm like, what the hell?
Right.
Yeah. So yeah, that's basically about it. I want to ask one more question, but I feel like it would definitely be a long thing, and I know we're getting at our time. We got 2 hours almost now, so then you want to stop it right here so everybody can go and. Oh yeah, of course it's a major help. Yeah, of course.
Next week, though, we have a slight little switch up because unfortunately, my co-host will not be with me. It'll just be me. I'll just have to deal with me. And my rambling.
I'll try to stop
We're
in.
here to support you.
I'm gonna apologize in advance, y'all.
I will not be there next week. I have a gaming tournament coming up next week.
Oh, will you be going live for the tournament?
The tournament will be live on Twitch. It won't be on my personal stuff. Most likely, I'm going to be looking at what Lee is doing because I'm always going to be checking in and making sure she's okay. But I do feel like, yeah, it is. It's Invisible and Silent Killer. Yeah.
It is.
A lot of people,
very
especially black
so.
men, password. I gotta, that's when you gotta take your health extra serious.
Right.
So I've been getting into my little. That's why I've been doing all my little push-ups and. Y'all see the arms? It's getting there. Just a little bit.
We see you.
What you eat too? What you eat?
Yeah. So, what What was I just saying? Oh, yeah, the tournament next week. I'm gonna be making sure that I'm paying attention to Lee. I might even, like I said, I'm gonna be morally in the comments and seeing that she's okay and stuff like that, because she is gonna be operating it. Lee, you know that with the comments and stuff, you can always touch the comments and pull them up on the screen at any time.
Yes.
Yeah, so that if you ever want to do that, I'll probably jump in there to remind you, like, hey, put it on the screen so them just in case. But of course, I would feel like if people want to come live, I feel like she should have like a lead night. Lead picks what she want to do, and then she gets the people to come through. I don't like saying just like, oh, girls night. That's like corny.
No,
because
I want
it's like
everybody up in here. Everybody come from here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So Styles, of course, if you want to come back next week, yeah. I'll be mad as shit if she go and get a fire ass topic and I ain't there for it. I'm coming right up in there. They be like, ain't you in the tournament? Fuck that tournament. That's exactly what I would say. Fuck that tournament. I'm here.
They gonna hear you yelling and playing out of the background like y'all gonna mad me involved.
Mm-hmm. But no, like, yeah, I got that. And then I think the following week after that, we might not be on at all. Because we both got something to do that Saturday.
Right?
Yeah. We both got something to do that Saturday. She's gonna be in a cruise, so she can be living it up.
I do too, Mike. I gotta tell you that later. But yeah,
that's what's up. Hey, here we go. We got everybody got stuff coming up.
That
So
following week is gonna be interesting for me as well.
Yeah. So next week, please, y'all, if anybody want to come through, come on through. It's a fun, innocent thing. Like y'all just having conversations. Y'all don't realize how much you could just start talking to people, and it'll make you just want to do it. Like you just want to now all of a sudden like, oh, I want to do this, because it's easy. It's easy to talk to people. You just gotta know your conversations, know what you're talking about, know your audience, and follow that. Like that's all. Like don't. It's a scary thing to start it, but once you start it, them wheels get to rolling. Like you just like, I love it. I'm in it. I'm vested. Like so. And let us know too, because we would love to send you our referral code. And they give you $10, so if you want to start your thing up, if you spend $25, you only got to use 15 of it, and then me and Lee get a free $25. We try to get all the referrals.
Yep, y'all just let us know.
Yeah, so. So, but Lee, I got your stuff right here, so they can follow you. Lee, this is all her stuff. Just basically on all them platforms.
Look at you, Mike.
Remember I told you this is what I used to do. I used to do this. I used to produce the shows. You know what? And then just because of that, this is how I'm gonna do it now. We're gonna put Lee right here just so y'all know Summer Jam screen for Lee. And now y'all can see the deery eye look.
Wow. Not the giraffe eyes.
It's like the doink doink doink. Like you saw how she bat her eyes. Like, come on now, come on, Lee, come on, Lee. Oh, come on, Lee. And of course, and then y'all have me. No, I'm not digging on. I don't dig dirts. I don't dig dirts. But you have me right here. All that right down there, right there. All that. Follow me on there, and you can follow me on the AMP at. We were just on there. The AMP at is down. It's not up right now. We're done with that. But follow me on there. Follow me on Facebook. Don't follow me on Facebook because I don't do my Facebook. Instagram, TikTok, Twitch, especially my Twitch. I'll be playing my games. I'll be tripping on my games. What else? Twitter. We are live on Twitter too. So if y'all see that, go follow us on Twitter too. But Twitter for Titty Tuesdays, we showing up. Nah, I'm playing. Anyway, but no, just you make sure you follow me on all that, and then
how about
Styles,
showing up?
Styles, what is your new one called? What is that called?
My new page is Journey to Styles World 2.0.
Journey to Styles World 2.0. You make it longer and longer and longer, don't you?
Well, I ain't had no choice. They took the other one. But was I gonna make it Styles World 2.5?
I mean, hey.
I mean, I might change it.
No,
I think I'm gonna change it to, but I think I'm gonna change it to The Styles World 2.0.
Oh my God!
Just so people know what my name is.
Just take a couple of letters away. I got you.
Yeah.
But we're gonna put Styles on the Summer Jam screen. Y'all make sure y'all follow her. Journey to Styles World 2.0 on TikTok.
Yes.
Get her back to her stacks.
I know.
So she can go live again. Listen, you got. That's why I don't go live often on there.
I
I
don't go live
don't
on
be
my
friends with
business.
TikTok.
Okay, so let me say this real quick. I do have a business page, and it's called Styles Beyond Beauty and Beyond. I just choose not to get on that page because that is my sole business page, and I don't wish to lose it. I will be
Right.
doing my business launch party on that page though.
Okay.
Come September 5th. But that's the only page I can go live on, but I don't go personally live on it. It's solely my business page. So
Okay.
my personal page I'm rebuilding. But I do have that one. So
All right. So I need to. I'm about to get you off the top some of your screen. Hold on. It's a lot of moving around, touching stuff. So, but all right. Well, make sure y'all hit the notification bells. We will be going live. Well,
Absolutely.
she'll be going live next week. Y'all will probably see me in about 2 weeks. Damn, that's too long away from my show now.
all right. Oh.
Yeah, it is what it is.
Well, leave
All right,
them wanting
well,
more. It's okay.
Leaving one more. I know. I think I'm gonna pop in. I'm sorry. I gotta be at my event at 5, but I might go hide in the corner and be like, "Yeah, what y'all doing?" Like, just come on there. Let's peek around the corner. Come on there, so. But
Mike is like somebody with a bad addiction. Like I can't do this. I can't do this.
it's not a bad
Right.
addiction.
I can't be
It's
doing it.
listen, when you have a baby,
Well, let me talk about
you
that.
gotta
Not a
cater to the
bad, but with an
baby.
addiction.
Yeah.
You obviously ain't been nobody mama concerned. My
I've been
next one, I
somebody's
feel like it
daddy.
needs to go on me.
Listen, I'm somebody's daddy. I have an 11-year-old.
That's not.
That
I
little Negro.
understand, but I'm just saying, like me as a mom, when I finally do have my second kid out that poor child, because baby, leave you to your own means. If that was an understatement, now I'm just playing. But I understand.
You don't do the baby wrong like that. That's crazy. But yes, yeah, I got to take care of the baby. That's all. Got to make sure it's good at all times. It just you got to do that. You got to do that sometimes in
Right.
life. So.
Mhm.
Well,
Gotta
Lee
give it that-
same thing.
that nurturing.
Lee gonna be sitting here doing that. She gonna be on this thing's ass like nobody's business. And B's like that. So. But all right, y'all, we out of here. Let's go ahead and end this thing.
Bye, everybody.
I'm gonna
See
end
you
it the
next
same way
week.
we started it.
Bye.
Bye.